Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another raw realistic weekly mum vlog. Honestly, so much has been going on and I couldn't wait to pick up the camera today just so I could update you. We can have a good old proper girly catch up and just fill you in on everything that's been happening. Also, you may have noticed I've had the mum chop. I didn't know whether to go shorter or not, but I thought I'd go to this level now and then see if I want to go shorter in time. And also I was thinking maybe to get like more layers through, or like a bit of a fringe, I don't know, let me know what you think. But I thought this is a good first step and it feels so much more healthy. I just need to learn how to like properly blow dry it. I thought later on we could also go to Matalan and scout out some autumn decor. I've seen some beautiful cozy autumn things and I definitely do not need anything more. In fact, I vowed to myself I wasn't going to waste any more money on these things. But is that going to stop me from going? No, absolutely not. So we can go together and have a look at all the prices and have a look at all the nice things in. I also just want to put it out there because this is like really big for my channel and I'm really proud to be sponsored today by HelloFresh. I'm sure you've heard of HelloFresh already, but I want to tell you specifically why this has been literally my lifeline the past few weeks. When I have been struggling to get out of the house because of my depression, if you didn't already know, HelloFresh is a subscription service and it's enabled me to keep making high quality, fresh meals for my family without even having to go out the house because it's delivered straight to your door. I'll share all of this with you a little bit later, but I just want to put it out there that I managed to get you a discount code, which is so good. You've got 60% off your first box, and I'll pop the QR code here for you as well. And then the next 2 months boxes are 20% off. You will also get, on top of that, free desserts for life. And I just think that is amazing. So that's the first thing to update you on. Lots going on in terms of like the co-sleeping situation. Honestly, we have been on a wild journey the last few weeks with co-sleeping and I don't really know what is happening, but Arlo is in our bed every single night now. Mikey is in Arlo's room under the dinosaur sheets, and to be honest, it is just working so much better. I'm getting so much more sleep, which massively impacts like my mood and stuff. So I think as long as it's working for us, I shouldn't feel the need to rush him out of our room. And it turns out that I think probably like 80% of you are in the same boat in terms of like you're sleeping in the bed with your little one and then your partner's in their room or on the sofa. So that made me feel a lot better that it's not just me that it's happening to. I've got my cup of tea. I don't know if you were here this time last year, but what I tried to do approaching Christmas, which is just crazy to say in itself, is try and sort the house out and have like a bit of a declutter, because when Christmas comes around it's so busy and then the new year I actually want a new start. A lot of people start their decluttering in January. I just don't believe in that. I feel like do it approaching Christmas so then you can actually have like a really clean, tidy home. You know where you can put all the presents and all the things you get at Christmas. Especially for kids. So I'm going to start like to declutter spaces one by one, and I did it all last year, but honestly it's like a massive mess again. So I'm going to try and like do one area in each video and just, yeah, by Christmas we will get it sorted. So if you want to follow along with that and like do what I'm doing, please do, and let me know if you do, because that'll make me so happy and we can get our homes all nice and tidy and clutter free in time for Christmas. By the way, if you're wondering where Arlo is, he is at nursery at the minute. We increased his hours because I'm trying to get him more used to like being in like an education setting more. So when he goes to school, it's not like such a big adjustment. and I think I mentioned before, but we still pay, it's 25 hours he goes a week, but we still pay £200, give or take. It changes every month, but each month. So we are on the 30 hours free childcare scheme, but because he's in a private nursery, it turns out, we still have to pay quite a lot of money. I mean, £200 isn't that much. It could be a lot worse, and it has been a lot worse. It's been like £500 before the scheme was introduced. Anyway, I do need to go pick him up shortly, and later on we're gonna go autumn decor shopping.
Right now I'm standing in the corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh.
I've just got Arlo from nursery, brought him home. He's literally fallen sparko out asleep on the sofa, but I managed to finish making dinner, which has been good. So I've got my portion and Arlo's portion here. Obviously I've cut his stuff up, and then Mikey will have his when he gets home. But honestly, I think I might just go and sit at the table and eat in peace, because this never happens while he's asleep. Getting back into those routines with nursery and school have been very challenging, especially with Arlo increasing his nursery days. He's just struggling a lot with it, to be honest. It's just a lot for him. But I am all for having something to make your life easier as a mum. So this is where HelloFresh come in. They give you so many recipe ideas, which is amazing for us as well, because I don't know if you know this, but Arlo and I are actually pescatarian. He's never eaten meat, so finding meal ideas is very hard to think of, and then obviously going out to get the ingredients is a completely other thing. With being a busy mum, and also with my mental health, it makes it quite difficult sometimes to get out to the shop. So this takes all of those like anxieties away from me, because this box is delivered straight to my doorstep with all the meal cards in them, all the instructions on what to do, and just takes all of the stress out of cooking. I'll pop the QR code back on the screen for you that you guys need to grab right now before my offer ends, and that is 60% off your first box and then 20% off the next 2 months boxes, plus free desserts for life. So you can either scan the QR code or use my code BACKWITHLIV60 to get this amazing discount. And honestly, I feel like it's actually been a lifeline for me on these last few weeks when I've just been feeling like too low to get out of the house, because it's meant I can still make nutritious, yummy meals for my family, and it's made me feel so much better. Wow, Arlo, you're getting in by yourself. This makes for a massive change from our usual battles, isn't it, Arlo? Look at you, big boy. Good boy. You're such a big boy now. Look how long your legs are. And I was meant to be going on my own to Matalan to look at the autumn decor, but this little monster slept, and I don't think it's fair to leave him with Mikey all night. I'm really excited to see all the autumn decor. Are you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
We are here. I'm very excited to get my hands on this autumn aisle. Got your steering wheel for the trolley?
Kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson, cause you glue all the pieces back together.
Autumn pepper shaker.
That's a big pumpkin.
You want a big pumpkin? There's a pack of ghosts here. Oh look, hand soap. Little towel. Wowee.
I don't do that spray on it.
It's got a spray on it, yeah. It's for soap. We've got so much in here. Little checkered pumpkin, £10. Lots of bedding. Doormats. This will be good for like a boo basket or like a Halloween basket, £3.50. What else we got? Little trays. We love these ones. We always have them for like seasons. What else have we got? Oh, this would be good for like autumn baking.
You take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free. Oh, my sweet baby.
Halloween pajamas. Oh my word. Look.
all the pieces back together.
Wow. One basket, £12. Doormat, £8.50. Little plant, stop trying to cut me. Right, pillow. Look over here, look at these blankets. We need one of these, don't we? Should we get one?
No.
What do you mean, no? Right, I'm alone. Look at this stuff. Oh my word. Stay cozy. Pumpkin pudding. I feel like I need one of these fleeces. They're only £7. That is so good. I love that.
Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight.
I still love this basket. That is so me, like Arlo. That's £12 as well. I don't think we need. I've not got any holiday.
Give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say,
You find
I did fireman. It's a big fireman.
a Spider-Man. What, to match your shoes?
Yeah.
Wow, should we get it then? How much is it, Daddy?
£9.
Okay, well I guess you don't have a Spider-Man,
Oh,
so
this one.
yeah, let's get that one then.
This,
Come on then. Well, your driver's still in here.
no, but bottom.
Right, let's go to the till then. You gonna pay for that? You say?
Go, go, go.
Spider-Man, go, go, go. Web. Ooh, should we go for a drive-through? To get in the autumn spirit, should we get a pumpkin drink? Pumpkin spice with pumpkin biscuits. Shall we? Don't really like pumpkin drinks, to be honest, but maybe I'll do it on this occasion. I will show you everything that we got tomorrow morning once I've got him to nursery. End up spending £76 in there.
Jeez.
I didn't even think I got that much. But anyway, I will show you what I got tomorrow. Do like a little haul for you.
Oh.
Are you a happy boy?
Yeah, this is the tendon.
It's a pretend one, okay. Alright, my bad. So we were going to go for like autumnal drinks, like pumpkin spice latte, but none of us wanted to sacrifice our drink because we don't really like it too much. So this is what we got. We've got a pumpkin brownie, a little gingerbread biscuit. Okay, Arlo, you have that then. We've got 2 hot chocolates and we've also got a baby chino. So that is about how awesome we can get right now. Okay, Arlo, have your gingerbread man then.
We like to go safe, don't we?
We do. I wanted you to have the pumpkin spice. Okay, you can have it. I wanted him to have the pumpkin spice latte so I didn't have to sacrifice my drink.
Yeah, I knew that's exactly what you were aiming for, but I'm not sure I'd like pumpkin spice latte. You mean too?
I did not Play-Doh in it.
Play-Doh?
Play-Doh, I hope it hasn't.
I've got Play-Doh. You see?
It's icing. Icing.
Can you say Happy Halloween?
Happy Halloween.
By the way, I'm really struggling to know where to look to buy his Halloween costume because I want it to be kind of like friendly for him, not too irritating. So if you know of any good places to shop for little ones and their Halloween costumes, then let me know because I'm on the lookout desperately. Last year's one was a bit too itchy and a bit like too close to his neck, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we need to really be careful about what we choose this year. Anyway, we're going to enjoy our little like autumn start. This is like our start of autumn Starbucks, I'd say.
You should start autumn in August if you could.
I did last year, to be fair.
Yeah.
all the good times just
What's wrong?
we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. inside and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight.
You want to wait back? So I've got my cup of tea, I've got my face mask on. Sorry for the jump scare, I do apologise, and it is turning really hard, so I might have to wash it off in a second. But I have developed my second cold within 2 weeks. The joys of being a toddler mum. In September, I thought I'd show you the Matalan stuff. Also, I've got huge updates for you in terms of the house. And we have decided where we want to live, so I'm going to share that with you in a second. But let me just quickly run through, whilst I have my Kit Kat, run through everything that I got from Matalan. To be honest, I actually think it was quite expensive considering what I got. So basically, I got this cushion, beautiful, the one I fell in love with. This one was £13. It's got like green back and then got kind of like, what is that, like sequins or embellishments, mushrooms, and I can't decide whether to have it here on my bed, like in the middle. You have to let me know what you think, or maybe downstairs on the sofa. Although downstairs isn't finished yet and it's not even close to being finished. I might carry on painting later today, by the way. Or maybe I'll let Mikey do it later, I don't know. I love how these vlogs are just like an internal monologue of my thoughts. So that's the first thing that I got. Second thing I got, of course, I had to get this for £7. It is a throw. Should we open it up and see? I think it's gnomes and pumpkins, but I actually am interested to see how big it is. Oh, it's quite a nice size actually, and Arlo loves these sort of blankets on his bed, so I might put that on his bed for like autumn. Very cute. Some pyjamas for him. There was quite like a large range. There was pumpkin ones and then there was also like ghosts. So this was only £8. I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab that. And I got it in a size 4 to 5 because I'm stingy and I want it to last next year's Halloween as well. So it might be a bit big for him, but he will have to deal with it. But they're really, really cute. So I've got the pyjamas. I also got him some tracksuit bottoms. It was a 2-pack for £10, so it came with like a khaki one that he's taken to nursery, and I got him some nursery shoes that he was wearing this morning. They were £13. They do some like cleaning stuff in there, like scrub daddies and stuff, but I saw these Zoflora wipes and they are always so handy for wiping things down, especially when you're just in a rush and you just don't really have time. So they'll be great for my speed cleans. I also saw a multi-pack. Yeah, and these were £8 for 3, and I thought they'd be really good for nursery. So I grabbed those, maybe not the white one, but came in the pack. And I also grabbed myself a Stay Cozy candle. Do people find it annoying when people do that? Because I find it really satisfying, but somebody said to me it's really irritating when you click clack on things. But Stay Cozy candle, £7. And then last but not least, I don't actually know how this all came to £80. I feel like I may have been robbed here. So, an update on the house. Where do I start? So, big developments on terms of the house. We haven't got a house, spoiler alert, but we have finally decided where we want to live. And we've decided, pretty much like decided on Arlo's school as well. So, we have been hunting around. I don't know if you saw in my last videos, we've been sort of like going around to different places. We went to Huntingdonshire, which was lovely. We have gone around a few different places, one in Northamptonshire, but we have decided to stay put. So actually Arlo's school is going to be very close to where we are now. A lot of his nursery friends in his current nursery will be going there as well. I think 17 of them. It's a very small nursery as well. So I think majority of them, like 80% or something, went to the school that we're going to hopefully be able to get him into. Also, it is the same school that Mikey went to when he was little. So it is really sweet. We know it's a good school. Actually, all of Mikey's family went there. So yeah, we're very excited for that. We're just waiting for like the open days and stuff at the moment. We're going to be hopefully putting him in there, although I have heard some children have not been getting their first choices this year, and they've been literally moved to a school out in the sticks. So we have decided as well to stay obviously in this town, and we don't know what is going to happen, if I'm completely and brutally honest. We were looking at shared ownership homes before, I don't know if you remember. Hopefully in April we won't have to go down this route, we can just go like straight out and buy a house. However, it is kind of hit or miss. The house prices have gone down at the moment, however that's not really doing much for us. What our issue is, like the deposit isn't really that big of an issue, especially because you can get loads of like deposit schemes. The problem for us is meeting the affordability of the monthly cost. Pretty much decided we do want a new build because, I mean, I'm the only one that really knows how to do DIY, and even then I just kind of wing it, and I just feel like it's going to be a lot of stress, so I'd rather just have like a new build and then kind of have like a blank slate and then make it my own. But do let me know what you think. If you've got in a new build and regretted it, please let me know, because I'm still trying to like work out the situation, but it may be the case that we cannot afford a new build. So if we can't, we'll be moving into an older house, which obviously will work out the way it's going to work out. But I am very excited, and obviously at the moment we're just trying to like save money away and make it more and more likely that we can get a house next year. I do also feel like my timeline in my head was, when he goes to school next September, I want him to be settled in a home, like in a house. And that was always my plan. So hopefully with this timeline, we should be moved in hopefully by next summer. So then we can kind of have the summer to get settled, and then he'll be starting the school in the September. That's if things work out. But yeah, let's just keep all of our fingers crossed for me, because it has been quite a journey for us. And also we won't have any choice, because in April we'll have to hand our notice in on our tenancy, so we will have nowhere to go, so we'll have to find somewhere. Do you know what's really weird? I'm like sitting here talking to a camera. I don't know who is watching me, right? But I feel so comfortable. I feel like my best friend is in my bedroom. We're just having like a cup of tea and a catch up. It's so strange really, but I just feel, I don't know, it's just nice to have someone to talk to, I think, because like a lot of you feel the same as well, I think, but it can be really hard to make mum friends, and I don't really have that many. Also, I really struggle in like social situations and stuff as well. So anyway guys, I'm feeling worse and worse as I'm talking. This cold has literally zapped me out, so I'm going to love you and leave you. But in the next video, hopefully we can go look around some show homes. I'm going to get the autumn decor out the loft as well, and I'm going to start thinking about a plan for our declutter. So let me know of your suggestions. Maybe I'll make like a list if that would help you. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I will catch you in the next one.
Well, maybe it was fate.